Hello. Hello and welcome. I'm back. I'm here. It is I, Berto, back again, turning down my tablet. Turn that down. There we go. Sorted. Scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I'm back again. Back again to make some space friends. So yeah, there we go. It's better. I still need to check out whether that chat's in a decent place as well. Yeah, but yeah, hope everybody is doing well. Hey B, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody else is having a good weekend as well. That doesn't sound right at all. Bah. Nice. Okay, cool. Deactivate. It's like even more spacey than usual. There we go. That's just the average level of space base. Okay. Resume. But yeah, I was thinking I would come on earlier on today, but I didn't get my ass out of bed early enough, so I just kind of had a chill day. Yeah, just hanging around, doing house stuff. The usual. Otherwise, it's just been sat here watching. I don't even know their name. Somebody on YouTube playing Poly Bridge 3. But I don't know why, but it's a little bit therapeutic somehow. I don't know. I guess it's nice to see things come together and work, but I can't get my head around how to make things work, so get somebody else to do it, I guess. Watch it on YouTube. Right, okay, so last time we made Dockface Shepherd. We met... he turned his back on us. What the hell? Gary, mate. We're supposed to be friends. Come back here. We met Big Gary Vicarian. He's the bro. And then we've got apparently we've annoyed Rex somehow. It's Kai, yeah. Rex doesn't seem to want to face us right now, so we'll leave him to it. But I believe we need to go and see Fist. And then after that we meet somebody else who comes with us on our journey. Erdnot Rex has joined the crew. Cool, okay. That's completed stuff. Assignments-wise, we were scanning the keepers as well. I mean, we got over halfway, I believe. We've just got to keep looking around the Citadel area. Reporter's request. Emily Wong has asked you for help uncovering corruption on the Citadel. We'll find something at some point, somewhere. Confronted Chorban with Jaleed's allegations. Oh yeah, we need to go and speak to Jaleed again. Because Chorban was kind of confused at what we were asking him. Could have been acting, I don't know, but... we've got 14 out of 20 of the keepers. So we've got 6 of them to find. We discovered a strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing. A little vague. I guess we'll find something a bit later on. And while on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster. Okay, so yeah, go out to the Argus Road cluster at some point and see what's going on there. But while we're on the Citadel, we've got a few things to do here, so we might as well go and see Fist. Mr. Fister. Ikora's Den, I believe. And yeah, we'll see what transpires. Violence, probably. Let's go. How are you doing today, then, B? Hope you're doing well. Thanks again for last night. It was great. Very much appreciated. Oh, hello. Oh, Rex, mate. Rex, get out the fucking way. Dude, no sense. No sense at all. It's L1 to change weapons, and square is the grenade button. Oh, come on. Not quite enough damage. Yeah, me and B met up last night for undisclosed reasons. Make of that what you will. Boom. Uh-oh, get in cover. Oh, hello. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, triangle is heal, isn't it? Get down. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh. What's going... Oh, right, I see now. Oh, nice. It's 2 point out now, is it? Or the museum one? That's cool. I didn't realise that was out quite so soon. But then, yeah, I remember watching Jane's stream on it. I vaguely remember it having a March release date. And we're nearly at the end of March, so yeah, makes sense, huh? Okay.
Look out!
Oh.
Stop right there.
No, I just start shooting. Get blasting him. Okay, right, he's dead already.
All targets down.
What we got here? Cool. New assault rifle, potentially, depending on what it's good for. Get dead already, Jesus. You're not going to cover behind that? Oh, right, okay, maybe not. Stressful? 2 point? It's been out a week or so now. Oh, wow, okay. See, I saw Jane playing it a few weeks ago now, and it just seemed the same as usual, just in a museum setting. But then there was some extra things like the artifacts and stuff that are dotted about, and sending people out on expeditions and stuff, and just generally just more stuff to do. Budget didn't seem like too much of an but then that could have been the way they had it set up, so who knows. Thieves trying to steal them? What the hell? I did see you needed security to stop people from, like, lounging around on them and stuff. Climbing on them. Goddamn thieves. Can't take people anywhere. Where am I? Blasted. Is that everybody? No, this is you guys now, isn't it? Guys. Alright. What the fuck? Started shooting a little too early there, I guess. We'll let shields replenish. There's nothing going on here anyway. More further in, I believe. Alright. Let's do this again. Cool. Okay.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
Fire in the hole!
Explode. Please. There we go. Oh shit, those turrets there. Ripping me to shreds. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose like if they're gonna challenge you, they're gonna ham it up a bit, aren't they? But if you're just playing like sandbox mode or something, just make a museum, then yeah, things will be a bit more chill, I reckon. Shotgun. Oh, hello. The hell? No? Just no? You're not gonna fire? Oh, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Bit of jank there, bit of jank. See, I'm not getting any feedback from, like, getting hit. So, there's nothing visual on the screen apart from the shield bar anyway. There's no vibration or nothing. So I'm not really, not really taking in when I'm getting damaged. Let's get that out. Did he die? Oh no, okay, he was just playing dead, huh? It would seem. Dead now though, dead now. Yo, yo, yo. Keep doing that. Oh, no. There we go. It's all pretty chill otherwise, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to give it a go at some point.
Come any closer.
Oh, damn. Some of those cover lack of cover animations there. Ooh. Alright. Can I do this now, please? Alright, people... help us out. Okay, so the turrets aren't up yet. Up. Oh, that's Fist himself. Okay. Yeah. That hurts. What we got here? Sabotage. Sick. Is that down now? Right, that one is now. Die, fist. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's
Aiming
not
at his
here.
head.
I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Yeah, right, fist. You son of a bitch.
Tell me where that woman is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Cool. Nice.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I don't really
A lot of
care.
people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Right, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. Some upgrades there. And what's this? Okay, cool. Quarian lost in 3 minutes 40. Okay. Boop-a-doop-doo. Let's take a leisurely jog. Let me out. Some doors are automatic, some doors aren't. Oh, hello. Maybe not a leisurely jog after all. No? Oh. Ooh. Right, we good? Look. Wow. World's best aim. World's best. Okay, right. Is that alleyway? Or not that alleyway, this is the bit that leads into the alleyway? And we want to go up here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Heads up.
And that's Tally. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot we had level ups and stuff to do. That'll probably help us out a bit.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
With the Alliance.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I'm not quite sure what that music was there. What that fanfare was.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador? She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said that Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. No idea what that means.
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more.
We're finding a condiment for the
Saren
bacon.
wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Sounds
I
familiar.
feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Like... Alright,
The vision
screw
of
it.
Eden Prime. I
I'd
understand
rather side with Tali
I saw
than
the Protheans being wiped
Udina.
out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them. Keep them out. Keep them in the dark. Will they believe
This is
it?
a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah. What about your quest?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Join
I'll
us.
take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Yay, new friend.
Go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, cool. Well. See, I've got the combat strength. Tally is tech strength. And then soon enough we'll be getting Liara, who's biotic strength. So that'll balance us out nicely. But for now, we'll take Rex with us, just for a bit of biotic capability. I mean, we could take Kaidan instead, but Kaidan doesn't. Do you know what? Screw it. We'll take Kaidan. Okay. Kaidan's a bit of a meme, for those who don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah. Off to the council again. We have level ups. I've got 10 points here. Lovely. Right. I'm here using pistols and stuff, and I've got all my points into assault rifles. Alright, we'll pop another point each into the personality traits. Pop a couple of points into the soldier class thing. Bring that up. Adrenaline burst recharges all talents so they can be used immediately. Lovely. Combat armor restores a portion of your shields even while you are under fire. That's nice. And we'll pop a couple of points into pistols there as well. Lovely. Kaidan. Oh. And then, I mean, we might as well give him some use, I guess. And Tali. Do that. Decryption. We'll bring that up. Advanced sabotage increases the radius and strength of sabotage. Lovely. And then we'll I'll do armor this time, and then I'll boost pistols. Okay. Cool. So, journal. Let's have a look here. The fan. Yeah, I've been approached by Conrad Werner. He seemed like a harmless fan. Okay, that was that guy, the nerd guy we spoke to a few days ago. Reporter's request, Fists OSD. A reporter named... Oh, right, okay. So we can hand that to the reporter on that. I don't even know what to call half these places in this area. It's like an upper level somewhere in the Citadel, with stairs and elevators and space stuff going on.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, sure.
Commander Shepard,
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say
Why
why?
did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'll find out.
Look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay, to the expensive bar over there. Let me in, expensive bar. I think this is the one, wasn't it? No, this is some form of, I don't know, computer room or something. Okay, right. Clerk Bosker, you there?
Goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your
My
activities
goodness,
made for
yes.
Quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
She's toxic.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
We'd go full renegade here and just be like, nah, this ain't your call. I'm releasing the body. I mean, we could go Paragon and do the same, it seems, as well. Or maybe that's not quite as forceful. Maybe it's just sort of like telling them that it isn't right. Length of research.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
How many are there?
You gotta have a lot of
How many are there?
Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of
36.
and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
I'll swap you, who was this person called? Like, Namira or something like that? Namira? We'll give you Jenkins instead. Nobody needs Jenkins, let alone his dead body. Results of research.
Actual new technology.
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
See, I can see both sides. I can see how studying the one body to maybe protect others later on down the line is a whole thing. But then at the same time, doing so without asking permission from Mr. Man downstairs, doing so just sort of like, yeah, we're doing this because we're the Alliance, hoorah, is, yeah, that's not really good in my mind. So I'll go with this one.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yeah, we can do it in other ways. Yeah, and to be honest, yeah, that bottom point there as well. If there was stuff like final wishes and stuff like that, like just respecting that person's final wishes, if that person didn't want to be researched upon, then yeah. I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay, now, that wasn't so hard, was it? Get the last word in. Who are you? Diplomat. Hello, Diplomat. Okay. I'm trying to think of any places that we didn't go to on the Citadel. I know we've kind of explored the embassies quite thoroughly, and the council audience space place thing where we met the council and stuff. I know we explored them quite thoroughly, but and then we had a look down in CSEC as well.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
She's coming home.
Oscar, what we're feeling. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Nice, good job. Enjoy. Okay, right. Let me have a look here. To be honest, I haven't actually walked around too much. We've had more sort of teleporting around more than anything. Is there anything that I can walk to over here that's not where I've been? It's a Krogan. It's another keeper down there. Maybe is that one that I haven't had? I mean, it's got a scan prompt on it, so nice. Okay, so that's what, like 5 more now? Where's this going to? Hello, Nelina? Nelena?
Welcome. I am Naylina.
Naylina.
Don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
This is where the Asari consort is. Okay. I need an appointment.
Can I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nice. Just like getting a doctor's appointment. Personal questions.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Damn, sounds interesting.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Woo! Consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Okay, bye.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Woo!
Yes, of course, mistress.
Fast tracked.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yay! Preferential treatment.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yeah. I like sexy blue ladies too.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Hello.
So much empty space.
Oh.
1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Nice.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Cool. Nice story. Hello.
That is close enough, Commander. I've
Oh.
heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Oh, so I'm doing something for you then. Tell me about
Maybe I
it.
can help. I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details.
We've seen
He wanted
Septimus.
me
He was
to
hanging out at the bar.
We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay, I guess.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about you, I would be very grateful.
What are you doing?
Now I'm asking you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, so you respect his confidentiality and stuff like that, but you didn't respect my personal space. So yeah, I'm gonna touch your face and I'm gonna hug you. So like, I mean, not untoward things, but like stuff you just don't do out of the blue. Blue. But yeah. I mean, you can tell. This game was written at a different time. You can definitely tell that. I suppose can't. I don't know. It just seemed odd. Just like to me. Just like I don't go around touching people's faces and and hugging people all too often. So. Hello. Oh, wow. Here's another race. Who are these again? I can't remember.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Hello.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in
Delaninder.
this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let's have a look at your upgrades. Yeah, I still can't afford anything really. We can sell stuff, buy back. All the usual sort of stuff. Right, okay, well. Okay, cool. Fun stuff. Let's go see what's up here. See if there's any more keepers. Ah, what's that, like 3 more we need now? No. Yeah, 3 more. Okay, cool. All the nooks and crannies. Right, okay. Where to now? What's in here? Any keepers? Oh, it's Bar Levon. Hello. I'm supposed to come see you.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I was told to talk to
I heard
you.
You work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Some info broker you are. Personal questions.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
It's legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Yeah, see... Surely that needs a lot of regulation. I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Nah, I don't. I'll just hide it somewhere. I'll hide it under my pillow or in my mattress or something. Shadow Broker. We kind of know about Shadow Broker.
Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Well, guess what? I have information even you don't have, or even maybe the Shadow Broker doesn't have. Bet you can't guess what colour socks I'm wearing. Who is he?
Guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
Alright, fair enough.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Cool. Goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, cool. So we met Barlavon. Let's carry on checking over this side, see if we can find any more keepers. I don't know where any would be off the top of my head. Can't think of any or many places that we haven't been here. It is all just sort of nooks and crannies and stuff. But like maybe bits that we skip over if we used fast travel rather than like walking around everywhere. Is this one that I haven't? No, this is one that we've done already. Let's examine.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not. I don't know. Not got anything there. I tried thinking, but it hurt. Hello.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Rules of permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Reason for permit?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Okay, I don't necessarily agree with that, but like the concept of introducing a permit to keep undesirables out, as if, or as he put it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Maybe try not calling them jellies and let me talk to it, I guess. Is that their established I don't know. Hello.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Having trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
See? We know for a fact that the Protheans existed. So how is it religious? Surely that's small, scientific and factual. Right. Then why do they need a permit to quote unquote preach? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's preaching if they were real, so I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. please let...
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the Hanar
I think you
talk.
should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Fine, what if I bought one?
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
If I purchased the evangelical permit
Oh, right, okay.
myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the
Oh,
permit.
goodbye.
Yes.
I don't think I've got enough money for it, or...
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
He's not doing anything wrong, though.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Not yet.
Keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
See, I don't really know about any money-making opportunities right now, unless we just sell some stuff. Found some shop, or a shop, not long ago, didn't we? It was over the other side here. So let's go see if we can... well, first, we'll see about upgrades. Equipment. There we go. Cool. So, assault rifle... capacity's down, accuracy's down, but damage is up by a bit. Who else is using? Alright, then, go on then. You take that. I don't think... No, we've got no more assault rifles that we can hand out. Shotguns. No upgraded shotguns just yet. We got the Stinger 2. No. Go on then, take an Edge 2 then, and then Tali can take a Striker 2. Sniper rifle. Oh wow. Okay, I'll take a Reaper 3. Transfer installed upgrades to the new item. Yes, please. Don't think anybody else really uses sniper rifles to be honest. So grenades. We don't have any grenade upgrades yet. Armor upgrades. Got light armor there. Shields are up a little bit. Tech biotic protection is up a little bit. I say a little bit. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Alright, I'll pop that on. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Right, let's go have a look about selling some stuff. I don't know if we buy the permit from that bloke back there, but what are you doing there? Other than being weird. You're not going to sell stuff to me. You're Mr. Information Broker. But not the big one though. We scanned you? Yeah, we scanned you. I don't remember where this shop was exactly. Is it down this side? Nope, this is where all that went down. Shoppage. Oh no, that's just the flyover. Don't need that. Is there a shop down here? Shopkeeper. There we go. I'd like to buy something, but not really.
Good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Yes, please.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View standard items. Didn't see that option last time. I would have thought you'd have a license here that I can buy. Thank you. And then if I sell... oh yeah, I didn't really... didn't really look at upgrades, did I? Just looked at weapons and stuff. Upgrades. This is the assault rifle. We've got chemical rounds 2 in there. We've got improved sighting 2 in there. That's fine. Yeah, confirm and exit is fine. Shotgun. Empty. Alright, we'll give you chemical rounds. Why not? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? There we go. And a recoil dampener. Pistol. Got facet rounds there. And an improved sighting. Sniper rifle. We've got armor piercing rounds. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Grenades. Don't have anything for armor. Stimulant pack. First aid interface. Alright, okay. It's more health regen. That would be 9% cooldown reduction. Plus 45 shields. 7% cooldown reduction. 5% damage protection. Okay, well, I'll take the stimulant pack for now then. Okay, right. Should be good. Now, I don't really want to put too much in the way of upgrades on, like, especially Kaidan, because I don't think I'm going to be keeping them in my party for too long.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of
Show me your items.
Oh, this one.
Let's have a look here. Got 2 hammer ones there, so we'll get rid of one of them. 2 banshee ones, 3 scimitar ones. Another Avenger there. Another Striker, another Kessler. And then we've got some upgrades and stuff. Okay. So we didn't really get much in the way of money there, so feel like we'll be running into them a fair amount. However, they're only worth like 11 or 12 a pop, so I don't know how much this pass is going to cost, or this permit, or whatever the hell I want to call it. Okay, I think it's over this way. We need to go to the bridge and then back over, and then we find the Hanar. Is it over this side? I think, yeah, there they are. Do you have a permit for us to buy? I've got a little bit more money.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I'll keep trying.
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I mean, if I say not yet, it'll just be sorry.
I'll keep working on it.
Oh, right, okay, that's
This
exactly
one
the same.
will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been
Oh,
assuaged?
crap.
I'll keep working on it.
This one
Uh-oh.
will continue to spread its
No.
message.
I don't think we can actually do anything if we do draw our weapons here, but even still, looks a bit threatening, doesn't it?
Officer been assuaged?
Maybe this isn't the way?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
I mean...
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
They're just standing here talking about
This
it.
one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy your permit?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
Yeah?
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I mean, you mean you were causing trouble beforehand? Okay, well...
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll
Money?
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
A journal entry and some experience. No? Nothing else? Okay, cool. Cool. Right. Okay, so what else are we doing here? Let's have a look at this. Presidium location. Citadel Tower, that's where the council are. Financial district. The consult chambers and the embassies we've looked at. Let's go over to the financial district, see what we can find there. Okay, so this is the financial district. Okay, this is where Barlavon was and stuff like that. We've had a look around here. That's fine. Wards locations. We've been to Cora's Den. We've been to CSEC. We've been up to the med clinic. What about the markets? Let's have a look. Oh. Okay. This is here. Okay. Right, I didn't expect this to be a market. I thought this was just like... I don't know. A weird bar area? Okay, cool. What's over here? Give me your keepers. We've got something in here, though. Oh, this is the reporter here. Okay. Hello.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I found some discs.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
You owe me more. I mean, I don't really see the point in being a dick, to be honest.
What
Yeah.
would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
Give me
Now, if
money.
you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, bye. Okay, we've got 400 bucks there. Not bad, not bad. This is where we met Conrad Werner as well, I believe. I think this was the same corridor area. Hello, let me in. I want to see if there's any keepers in here. I don't know if we explored this the other day. Hello? There's one there. Oh, this is that alleyway, isn't it? Okay, fine. Yeah, I remember now, because it was all one big loop, wasn't it? Okay. Let me in, let me in. This is an elevator. Wonder where the last three could be, then. Med Clinic, Cora's Den. There anything back here? No. Not really. View of Nebula. Cool, okay. Okay, so we got a keeper here. Don't think there's one in the med clinic. Doesn't look like it, at least. Okay. Maybe we'll find them if we just carry on doing what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. The Asari consul, Shaira, has asked you to speak to General Septimus. He's cornered... Oh, no, he's concerned that this former client is spreading false accusations. Or she's concerned that this former client is spreading false accusations and could damage her reputation. Conrad Werner, he seemed like a harmless fan. I can't remember exactly where... I know what the place looked like, but I don't exactly know how to get there. For Gilead. What's up here? To Flux. Is this another bar up here? I think this might be another bar. Because that's what you need on a space station, is more bars for more drunk people. I say a space station, it's like a whole... I mean...
Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Okay, well... Rita. Hello, Rita. Who are you?
I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's okay, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I'll speak with her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great.
I mean, we've taken down Fist, so surely it's not as dangerous anymore.
Thanks.
But, yeah, okay. Bouncer. Hello, Bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human.
I mean... Patron.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, wow, okay. High stakes Quasar. 200 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. So it's blackjack then, I guess. What? 47128. Okay, right. I see. Had another 4 to 7 there. 14. Hit me. Bollocks. All right. Play again. Yeah. 12. One of them. 17. Risk it. Go on, give me a 1 or a 2. Or a 3, but... Nope. Oh dear. We just busted ourselves there, haven't we? Yeah. Alright. Give me some money back, please. Alright, give me that back. Alright, fine. Don't think I'm going to get... Oh, we've got low stakes here as well. Okay, and we've got a keeper. Lovely. There we go. That's 18 out of 20. 18 out of 20 without a guide's not too bad, considering how big this place actually is. Okay, cool. So we need to go back to Cora's den. So we might as well do that from here. So we checked out the markets, which is next to the med clinic. C-Sec, we checked everywhere down there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we went down one set of stairs, we found an elevator, which then looped around to another bit. But then there was other corridors down where we found the requisitions officer. So I'm pretty sure we checked everywhere in C-Sec. Cora's den might have a little corner where I haven't really checked too well. So let's go have a look, shall we? I know we came in here, took Fist out and stuff like that, but other than that... so we've got Jenna here. Got a chair. And a Krogan. There's a Septimus. Hello.
Commander. What do you want?
Problems?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're pathetic.
What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her.
And it's because...
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
It's not all about you, mate. It takes two to tango.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
Are we gonna give up just like that?
No.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now while you still can.
I ain't leaving.
Start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Don't give up.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all.
Yeah, I
So
get you as well, to be honest.
Act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear
This
it.
is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two.
Okay, so we just pushed you into...
Would you be interested
Okay,
in
great,
earning
cool.
a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Alright, I
Who are you
guess.
taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Yeah, we met,
Here's to
Zaltan.
soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Alright, cool. Well, there's Mr. Septimus. There's Harkin, the, well, he's just kind of gross. Can't go any further back here. So there's no keepers back here that we can scan. Alright, cool.
I could get used to living like this.
Tally's getting acquainted with Citadel life, I guess. You wait till we hit the Normandy. Is this not openable? It's green, but oh well. Okay, so we need to talk to Jenna, wherever they may be. Oh, she's over there, look. Hello.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Cool. Make time now. Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Because I'm not.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Don't be stupid.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. She puts on a brave face.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Maybe we pissed her off then. Chelik.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Oh. Okay.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
Oh shit, bruh.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Alright, okay, so CSEC then. Let's go to CSEC. Meow. Okay, cool. Wards? Yeah, wards. That means we can have another look around here anyway. Okay. Where does this docking bay? We went up to the docking bay. We got the thing up there, the keeper. Have a look up here. Hello. Okay, there's Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Yes.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data? We know about that.
He told you. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Relax, I'm helping out.
Scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Okay, cool. CSEC officer.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, CSEC officer. Chelik? Oh, okay, that's the person we just saw. The dude bro. In, Cora's Den. Did we go up here? I don't believe I did. I might have done, actually. I remember. Yeah, we've been up here. Tracking terminal. Give me that. Where? Okay, is this just? Oh, okay, that's just aesthetic stuff. That's fine. Alright, Chelik, what you got?
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Alright, brah.
No offense, Commander. What the hell were you thinking?
What?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there
What
to help her
one?
get out.
I get her then. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
I saw that.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Alright, what do you need?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What makes them illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I can talk to this Jax.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Cool. What else we got around here? Where does this lead us to? Oh yeah, this leads us up to the Presidium. I'm just trying to think if I can sort of remember anywhere where these keepers could be, but it's all just like sort of nooks and crannies that look the same as everywhere else, and just I can't pinpoint any locations. Right, what we got? What we got? Zelton's complaint. Evidence for Zelton. Okay, so we need to go back to the embassies. That's somewhere. Rita's sister and Chelik. Excuse me. Lower wards markets. Alright, cool. Right, let's just focus on one thing at a time, shall we? Where did the cab thing go? Oh, is that it back there? Oh no, it's just an elevator. Okay, fine. I think there's one up here. Nope, that is just a Vera. Let me have a look. Or a Vina, not a Vera.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and
been
the
there.
CSEC headquarters.
Yeah, we've been there.
At this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the
Been there
Council
too.
meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Yeah, see, there's nothing really there that we don't, or that we haven't heard of already, so I was kind of hoping that she might be able to point us in the right direction of these other keepers, but maybe not. Voodoo. Hello? No, nobody in here. Zoltan.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help
You
you.
revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
No. Tell me what your secret was. I want to know. I don't want to be left out. Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Cool. Okay.
Stands to profit from this in some way.
Yeah, we've gotten this one. That's fine. Boo boo. Let me in. Was there anything else I needed to do in the embassies? That's down in the lower wards. That one is what we've just done. Scan the keepers. Yeah, we're just having a look around for those right now. You discovered a strange transmission. Yeah, that's out and about. So yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. Right. Let's just have another quick check up here. See if there's anything that we've potentially looked over. Okay, there's you there. We've already got you. There's Parlin. There's no keepers out on his balcony or anything. Oh, look, you all in there. Oh, right, that's the bar. That's the expensive bar. We've already got the one out here, so we don't need to worry about that. There's no others around here, it says. No.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, bye. Got the one out here. Just double check. Yeah. Maybe there's just ones I missed out in the the council area. Let's go have a look. So that had like places with like lots of pillars and little bits to hide behind and stuff like that. So maybe there. Citadel Tower. Let's go have a look. Quick look around here. We don't actually have to do anything here. I don't. Oh, hello. Got a. No, we do have stuff to do here because we found more evidence on Saren, didn't we? So. Okay, let's just have a look down at this lower part. See if there's anything we can find. I don't think we really looked around places like this, so. It's all these little bits as well. There's one over there. I'm pretty sure we've got this one. These don't open, do they? Nah. And yes, we've gotten you. That's fine. There's nothing... Got that one there, which was the one that we started the quest with.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Did we get this one? Yeah, looks like it. Is there anything I can do for you?
Commander?
No, maybe not. Okay. No. How about you two? Hello. Don't look dodgy at all, do you? Okay, so I'm not seeing any here. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that they'd be sort of just in around the pillars and stuff, but nothing on this little grass bit here. Anything further down? I think this is just, yeah, this is just one big loop here. We can't really do anything to get anywhere else, so... Okay, well... This elevator leads down to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, and the bank and the consort chambers. The Emporium? Oh, that'll be the markets and stuff, I guess. Behind you is the Citadel Tower. The council convenes. The council convenes at the far end. Jesus Christ. Brain and mouth not working in unison there. Okay.
There's no way the council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
Let's hope so.
I hope it is sufficient to motivate the council.
Alright, okay. Pretty sure we got this one here. Yeah, Keeper Examine. That's all fine. No, wrong button. See, I know we've got one here. There's another one further back there that we've gotten. I'm going to make my way round to the wards as well. Head down to the lower wards and talk to Jax or whatever it was. To the wards. See if we can find anything just by walking around here rather than fast traveling everywhere. Oh, look at that, it's another elevator.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay, we are still... Okay. Didn't realise we were still moving at that point. Right. What is this place?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
Have we been here yet?
Believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Doesn't seem too familiar. It's another one! We haven't been here. Ah, what is this place? What do we do here? Is there any shops or anything? Can I buy any licenses or anything? Okay, so we need one more. Just a random step here. Just lovely, lovely trip hazards. Cool. Okay, nobody to talk to there. Nice, okay. So it's going to be like in a little corridor section like that. To the wards.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Who's in here? Hello? Let me in. Okay, that's the alleyway. That's fine. This is a loop round. So we need to find Jax somewhere in the lower wards. Around here? Let me in, let me in. Right, okay. Morlan. Jax. Okay. We got any keepers around here? That'd be nice. Okay, okay, that's part of that big old loop. Big old loop. Hello.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army? I mean, he said not to... Of course.
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These
Damn
bots are
straight.
the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
You're under arrest. Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Okay, just do things as planned. Don't start needless stuff. Right, okay, so that needs to go back to Chulban. No, not Chulban. Velik, was it? I think that was his name. He was at the CSEC thing place. Alright, cool. One more. I don't know where this last one could be, to be honest. He was upstairs, wasn't he, Velik? I believe. Yeah, he was up here. Nope, not you. Chelik, not Velik.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course, there you go.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Kor's den immediately. Now,
okay.
to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Okay, nice. Cool. Nothing blew up, nobody died. All green ticks here. Alright, nice. Happy with that. What else we got here? Got the Asari consort. Shaira has asked you to speak to General Septimus. He's concerned that his former client is spreading false accusations. Okay, we've just got to go back to Shaira for that one. She was around in the financial district, I believe. I think.
Is it true humans stopped using the biotic implants you were fitted with, Lieutenant?
My addicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
That makes sense. What use is harnessing that power if it causes more harm than good to your people?
Alright, cool. Okay, I think it's the other side. I think they're over the other side, aren't they? Okay, well, let's run down to the bridge. Okay, yeah, that's going to go up to the embassies there, that's fine. Now here's our Hanar friend. Hello. That's where we went down to the wards, that's fine. Pretty sure it's over the other side here. No sign of any keepers that I haven't scanned yet. Okay, we did go up here, didn't we? Or did we? Yeah, must have done. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't know why that would be there, other than to hide a keeper. So, as far as I remember, there was nothing to pick up there either. So, okay, well, there's a keeper. There's another one. Was it not on this side? Was it down here? Yeah, okay, cool. Hello. I am back. Is there any keepers here? Don't look like it, does it? No. Okay. Hello. You got any keepers in here that I can scan? No? Oh, fine.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Oh, right, okay, that's fair. Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Is it the location of this last keeper? If so, cool. Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words.
Yay, words.
Who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding. A wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thank you.
You have quite a gift, Shayera.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Turns out it's a
Remember my words, Commander Shepard.
portable space bidet.
Give you strength.
That would be funny. But no, I have no idea what it is. Can't remember off the top of my head. If it comes up again, or whether it's just a trinket we keep in the captain's quarters on the ship at all. Who knows? Hello, Naylina.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Can I get an appointment now?
Chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
Okay,
I
bye.
think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Cool. Okay. Getting all turned about. Right. What else we got? What else we got? See, these two here are for when we get back to the ship. I need one more. That's annoying me. You have been approached by Conrad Werner. He seems like a harmless fan. We can't really do anything with that right now, so I'm just going to see if I can very quickly just Google the last location of this. Or maybe tell from a guide where the last one could be. Hello? Mass Effect. Keepers. I think it'll be really hard to tell on a map. So, Citadel Tower. Let's have a look here. Got it all. There's 4 on the Citadel Tower. So there's the one in the center where we start the mission. There's one up around the corner from it on that little islandy bit. Is it that one there, maybe? No, that is that bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got them all on that map. Let's just make doubly sure. Where Where... Ah, there's one right here, isn't there? Citadel Tower. Just make sure. It's that one there. I know that. That one there. It's just the other two. I'm pretty sure I've got one or the other of them. Or potentially even both, but I'm not 100% sure. There's one in here, isn't there? Is that not where this map thing's telling me it is? Okay, we can't really go any further up there without... But then at the same time... This doesn't go up as far as it looks like it does in this map, so... Unless there's a way I can get up or down. Excuse me. Yeah, so that one's that one there. There's another one around the corner there. Apparently there's one like up and around here. Maybe I can get it. Alright, let me save it. Can I get past without having to...
Come on.
No!
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Alright, fine.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia?
Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Saren's bringing him back?
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Tomato ketchup for the bacon. Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You doubted me before.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
You're wrong.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre.
Oh,
the Council
hey!
has stripped him of his position.
Hey Jordan, how's it going? How's your weekend?
Somewhere in the Traverse, send your fleet in.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Cannot track down one man.
Fell asleep early. Nice. Nice weekend nap.
Any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador.
Oh!
Solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Nice. Went to a motorbike shop, sat on a bike and tried a jacket on. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, I get that feeling. Sometimes you just don't feel right. Something feels like as you say, off. Especially going out in public. It feels a bit more sort of extreme at times when you kind of go out and you're just like, holy crap. I don't feel good for this. So, well, at least you pushed through anyway. That's the good thing there. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres. Quit holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Hell yeah. Tell him.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Hell yeah. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I'm doing all good. Bit of a slow start to the day today, but got out of bed late. Been kind of groggy and stuff and just kind of hanging around at the house. Just chilling. Nice, easy one.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time. What happens now?
My first mission.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Hell yeah, sounds good. Yeah, you chill away. Like, yeah. Carry on and lurk. Yeah. Have a good rest of your night, mate. Thanks for tuning in, as always. But yeah, I should be on again tomorrow. I don't see why not. Sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him. Cool. Any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Alright. Well, we kind of got what we wanted.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the
That
ambassador
Udina.
would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Yeah, he's a douche. Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Okay, cool. That's another thing that I can start putting points in when I level up and stuff. So is it around here? Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's the last one. Woo! Data collection complete. Alright, nice. Okay, cool. So, do I need to go see Chorbs now, do I? Mr. Chorbs. Unusual readings. Nope, not that one. Fan. Strange transmission. Okay, no. Maybe they just automatically got it because it was just going straight to them. Alright, fine. Cool. Wicked. Nothing we can do about that right now. Those are out and about, so back to the ship. Expose Saren. Speak to the ambassador. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay, accessible through the central elevator in C-Sec Academy. Alright, wicked. Let's go. Okay, no, don't need that. Nice, okay. Well, I'm glad we got those keepers done without too much trouble. I was kind of worried that I'd started collecting them, so it'd be that would make it awkward to follow a guide to get the rest, but not too bad. Hello, Garoth.
I'm on a break.
Oh, cool,
Talk
man.
to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Wow, your face looks tired. What's wrong?
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm about to. Yes.
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. It usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
These are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Brother ship?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
I'm not going to ask her about a reward. Authorities.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
I'll see what I can
Give me
do.
the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
How do you know I have a ship? I mean, I'm just about to get issued one, sure, but... See, I'm not quite sure how that works. Whether the Normandy is just sort of our ship. Nah, I don't know. I suppose it was Captain Anderson's ship. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the whole sort of... I mean, I understand the standing of certain people, but yeah.
Survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. So we need to get to C-Sec. Can we get there from over here, or is it a bit further on? To the wards. Okay, we can just use this thing here. Even better. Presidium locations. No, it's wards locations. God damn it. It's always the wrong one. Okay, there we go. You have arrived. Right, okay. They told us to go and talk to the requisitions officer first, didn't they? That's the elevator. I think he was down here, wasn't he? Because there'll be new stuff available to us. Not that we can actually buy anything because we're broke, but I need supplies.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd Heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, cool. Like, yeah. Oh, well, we've got a bit more money than we've had before, but, like, yeah. Even still. Not enough for any of this. We've got to get out there and be a space hero and stuff. Okay, cool. Well, we could buy some of that stuff there, but it's just going to get outdated very soon anyway, so... outclassed or whatever. I don't know. It's not going to be very good for very long. Anyway, the docking bay. Let's go up there then.
Of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies have been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Wow.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Cool. Okay. Well, no doubt we'll see something about that. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the...
Okay, there we go.
The ship is yours now.
Mine. My ship.
Quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I mean... I will.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Count on me.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm sure they even exist.
That's because you're an idiot.
The Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Again, count on me, I guess.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Cool. I'll start there,
Sounds like
I
we
guess.
should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job. Yeah, I'll be careful, I
Try
guess.
not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, cool.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a
Tell me
past.
what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Something went wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Got blamed.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the
Excuse me.
to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
I guess that's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Alright, forget about the
Everything
past.
I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I think we're all good here. Pharaohs. I mean, we can find out about these as we get to them.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, cool. Don't need to stand here talking all that much. Yeah, my ship now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Hell yeah.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way. I need to be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Eden Prime's just a
This
start.
began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Nobody's going to help us. That's kind of what we're going around and doing anyways, finding people to help us. So, Saren will be ready for
The
us.
enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Everyone's counting on us.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Doesn't have to be humanity that does it.
Commander. Captain would be proud.
Considering we've got other races on our ship as well, so it's like there was a Krogan and a Turian stood right there. It's just like, oh, chopped liver, am I? Just don't even mention us here. Yeah.
The captain gave
yeah, we're all good.
everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, cool. Is there...
Commander, something you need?
Yep, status report. I just want to talk. I mean,
like to know
do you have anything interesting?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ah, yeah, I
I
suppose.
can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
How'd you get your nickname?
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Oh dear. That's no answer.
You're dodging the question.
I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Cool. Funny. Were you
Why
unhappy?
didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Cool.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
I mean, he chills out. He's not usually that aggressive. Joker's a good bloke. He's just standing up for himself, I guess. Okay, so do I not need to talk to anybody here? Am I just going straight to the galaxy map then? Sounds good to me. Let's go. Alright. Widow. Lovely. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else here that we can really do. No? Alright, cool. Okay, Serpent Nebula. Got Navaria. Artemis Tau and Pharaoh Stair. Those are all main story sort of stuff. Argus Row there. We can go sort that out. In the Hydra cluster, wasn't it? Let's get out of here. Cool. Right, what we got here? Just reading stuff, that's fine. No, I didn't quite need that. There we go. Canrum. Survey. Turian insignia recovered. Scans of the planet Canrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead marked with the Parthia colony insignia. Cool. Metgos. Whoa.
Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright. Level 2 heat hazard. Let's go see what's going on here then. Okay, so... okay, well... I'm going to take Gary. I'm also going to take Tali, but then we've got no biotics whatsoever. Alright. We'll go with Rex instead then. Sorry, Gary. You're just not fitting in right now. As much as I'd like to bring him along. Alright. Car time. Medal of Exploration 1. Land on an uncharted world. Cool. Alright, cool. Is there... map? Okay, yes, I remember now. Usually when you get lumped on a planet like this, there's a few points of interest to kind of go around on the map, and that's usually about it. That's... Alright, well, let's go to this debris first then. You can set markers and stuff. This is the Mako. There's little jumpy jumps and stuff. It's got guns, got a zoom, a cannon, and a boost. There we go. Cool. Nice. Whee! Fun bouncy car. No, okay. Not enough grip for that. Ooh. Alright, cool. Oh, right, that's repair. Do I... No, that's not what I want. Circle? Cannot exit Mako unless it's parked on level terrain. Alright, there we go. Salvage that. Electronic skill too low. Oh, great, lovely, wicked. Let's have a look here. I don't have any access to electronics, but I believe Tali does. So we'll pump them in there. Nice. There we go. Begin manual bypass. Cool. Stuff. Right, okay. Hazard protection's getting pretty high. So we'll get back in the Mako before we start taking some damage. Meh. We'll go to that one first, huh? Oh, go on, get in there, mate. There we go. Good stuff. I was afraid we'd get stuck there. Ah, crap! That's not the time to be using the boosters. Whee! Blech. Go on, get over it. Alright, coming up on it now. Okay, is that the edge of the map? Okay, that's fine. Let me up. No. Alright, cool. Looks like we can get around that way. Bit easier, at least. Bit less vertical. Let me in. And then we need level ground. No. There we go. So this then. What went on here? Turian insignia recovered. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Alright, cool. Bit of money though. Bit of experience as well. Meh. Let's head down there then. No, go that way, please. Whee! Oh. Full of spammable noises. Okay. Well, we got over here. I take it this is what we're actually here to get. Although. Okay, what's that? That wasn't on the map. Probably something to do with the objective or something. I take it it's that thing right there. Crashed into, but... right, okay. Ah, not quite level, but it's fine. Rare element surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Lovely. This means it's mine now. Oh, sorry Ashbash, didn't mean to stand on your foot there. This wreckage here. Is that it? Whoa! Ah! How am I... Oh, right, there it is. There it is, I got it. Get out of here. Alright, cool. Anybody else? Can I just run you over instead? Oh, not very easily it would seem. Shut up, idiot. Wow. Nice. You done? No? Cool. Cool. Okay, is that everything? Can I do anything else with this at all? Nah. Don't look like it. Alright, was that all we could really do here then? Alright, back to the thing. Back to the front. Right, okay, cool. Do. Well, looks like we're sorted here then. Journal. To maintain its fleets and continue to expand, the Alliance must find new resources. Alright, okay, so this will just be kind of go around to all of the planets that we can go around and survey and do what we can for each of those. Insignias, UNC hostage, fanatical biotics in Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament subcommittee on the transhuman studies, and are holed up in the derelict freighter in the Varanata system. Alright, cool. Discovered a strange transmission discussing some sort of biotic commune. Yeah, we know about that. The fan. Okay, then we must have... distress call? The distress call was from a downed medship, turned out to be a trap set by the Geth. Fortunately, you were able to survive the ambush. Okay, so that was the one that was about the Argus Row cluster and stuff like that. Cool. Alright, return to the ship. Done everything there. Got anything else in this system, maybe? Bad luck there. A very bright sun. They are... nothing we can do there. Just information stuff. And Sibba. Survey Sibba. Gas deposit surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of helium-3. Cool. Okay. There's no other systems here right now. Oh yeah, there is. I see you. Phoenix. Hitachi Tuntao. Okay, we can land here. We'll leave that for a minute. And survey this one. Rare element surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a deposit of samarium. Cool. Survey this one as well. Light metal just Light metal surveyed deposit of cobalt. Cool. Can't do anything there. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. It's just this one, wasn't it? That we can land on. Let's go see what we find here. Rex and Tally. Bounty car time. Alright. Go for that down south first. Hello. Right, okay. What we got here, huh? Can I go in? I have a feeling I can. Yeah.
I know
Oh.
who runs this place.
What?
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Took some in.
What is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
Alright, don't worry.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Cool. Cool. Can I not cover on that? Oh, Jesus. Alright, that was quick. Fucking hell. Alright, resume. Oh dear. Oh, okay, fine. Kind of hoping the autosave would be a bit better than that. Can't be helped though, I suppose. Okay, try again.
I know who runs this place.
Yep.
It's a long story, but he's got
Took them in.
that
Don't worry.
right behind.
Okay, right. I tell you what we'll do. Let's save it ourselves then, if that's the case. going on there? You fucking what, mate? The hell was that? Jeez. Okay, maybe we need to progress or something. Die. Okay, we've got somebody. Damn. Okay, well. Pop a pistol on, shall we? Or not. What we got? No, that's not the right one. Barriers recharging. Warp, we don't need. Shield boost, overload, sabotage. It's more tech stuff. Adrenaline burst. And shield boost. Ugh. God damn. God damn, he just took a shotgun right to the chest. You gonna come out again, or...? Okay, he seems to be flanking a bit here. Get down. Couple in there. Shotgun's doing next to fuck all to this guy. Get down. Alright, where's this other one gone? Oh, there you are. Get out of it. Ton Actus. Oh, that's Tally. Sorry. Ah! Jesus. Get down. Alright, cool. Is there somebody else here as well? Maybe upstairs? Alright, take that. Cool, new stuff. Ardent decryption skill too low. Okay, lovely. Alright.
Here it comes.
Oh shit! You're gonna explode or what? There we go, finally. Decryption. Oh, really? Hacking unlocked. Master sabotage. Alright, well, maybe... Alright, cool. We're good. So hard. Alright, more stuff. Lovely. We'll have a swap around on equipment and stuff in a bit. There's got to be a way to get up onto this balcony area or something. Yeah, just through there. Where you at, fool? Where is this guy? Alright, fine. Let's head in here then. This must be where the armor is, surely. Yes, please, thank you. Upgrade kit. Lovely. All safe. Armor piercing rounds and recoil dampener. Ah!
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap.
Okay.
But at least I've got it back.
Okay, great camera angles there. Great animations. That's great.
We can help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Cool. Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time moves on. Oh, time to move on. Time moves on. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right. Okay, so we've got what we needed here. I don't know where this other enemy's supposed to be. I ain't seen him here anyway, so... What are you firing at? Are you down there now, or... I don't know. Where's the door? Give me the door. Alright, now you're dead. Right, cool. Let's get out of here. Go see what else is on the planet. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea. Gonna save it again as well. Yeah, take a very quick break. Stretch my legs, get some food, drink, all that sort of stuff. Use the toilet, and yeah, I'll be back as soon as. Speak to you soon. Hello, I've returned. Get back to spacing. Cool. Okay. Right. So we sorted out Rex's armor. Let's go see what else is on this planet then. Plot. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I was just wondering if that emblem would change or not, but I don't think it would. Although I do need to set a marker to the next one. Let's go up and see that anomaly, and then we'll go over and get the materials or whatever that is. Whee! Yeah, lots of open, empty landscapes. A game very much of its time, I suppose. But it if I remember rightly, there's not too many of these planets that you actually do a lot of this stuff on. It's only really a handful. So it's not too bad, really. Come on. No! Come on. Get a bit of forward momentum going. Oh. The God Rays. Whee! We got a pyramid. Well, that's a proof. Aliens made the pyramids. Oh. Bouncy. What we got here, huh? Got some sort of shuttle. And this thing here. Redeploy. Oh. It's just this over here then, is it? Asari capsule. Matriarch's writings recovered. You found one of Matriarch Delinaga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. Alright, cool. Do I do anything with the nearby ruins, or is there anything else here I can... Don't look like it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright then, cool. Let's have a look at this. See if there's anything dotted around. Oh, okay. It didn't really give Rex that much of a heal. We'll improve our med gel and stuff like that over the course of the game, so that'll become better with time. Anything on the top here? Nah. Alright, cool. Well, we got the Asari writings or whatever they want to be. Okay. Meh. And over that way. Okay. Get back up and over this hill then. Squirrely. So this then. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of mercury. Okay, cool. Alright. Hello. There we go. That's that one done. Heavy metal discovered. Cool. Alright, what else is around here then? What else we got? Tuntao. Okay, yeah, we've surveyed everything else here. There's no other systems in the Argus Rho cluster. Gemini Sigma. Nothing over here as of yet. Doesn't look like it. You will get more locations pop up every now and then throughout the story as well. What we got here? Nothing I can do there. What we got here? Medallion recovered. Scanning Altanorch revealed something of interest in a debris field. Joker brought the Normandy in close, and a small team was able to retrieve some valuable detritus, including a League of One medallion. Okay. But isn't like detritus or detritus more poop and waste? Not so much debris. But I don't know. Light metal surveyed. You found Nickelback. Scans from Planet Parag have revealed a large deposit of titanium. Cool. Right, I think that's everything I can do here. Cool. Liara's dig site. What we got here? Hades Gamma. Might as well check out everything we can before we progress story-wise. Baranata. Why is that familiar to me? We need to go here for something. What's that? Ah, right, okay, yeah. This was that bloke. Garoth or Gareth or whatever he was called. On the Citadel, just after we spoke to the council. Yeah. No, yeah. There we go. Alright, let's see what's going on this ship, huh? To be honest, I should probably have a look at level up some weapons and stuff like that as well. Spectre training. Unity allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they have been knocked out in combat. Lovely. I'll up the pistols as well. Marksman. And then shotguns unlocked. Lovely. So we can start powering up shotguns as well now. Assault rifles, that will bring us into sniper rifles as well. Combat armor will unlock first aid. And assault training will unlock fitness. Okay, cool. And fitness is health. Okay, cool. Makes sense. So... Alright, cool. Looks good. Rex, big face. Right, well, we might as well max out his Krogan Battlemaster for now. These kind of have a bit of a way to go on them, don't they? Get that going. Combat armor. We'll up that, and we'll give him a couple of points on assault rifles as well. And Tali's all good. We've been putting stuff into electronics and decryption for now, so then we can actually unlock stuff. Weapons wise though, should probably have a look at that. Do we have okay, we got an Avenger 3. I'll take that. A little lower on accuracy, but the damage is quite a way up. Rex, what have you got? You got a Lancer 1, take the Banshee 2 then instead. And then Tali's got a Lancer 1. Don't really have anything right now. Pistols wise, doing alright. Don't even know they even use shotguns. Obviously, I know Ashley probably would, but I'm not using Ashley, so Okay, so everything's the same there. Pistols wise, we don't really have anything new. Armor, medium human armor. Explorer 2. Damage protection's up, shields up. 0 tech or biotic protection though. That kind of seems to be the thing with the medium armor. Overall damage protection, but no technical or biotics. Then it's the same with that light armor there as well. Alright, let's pop that one. See how that treats us. Got no armor for Rex or Tally. Just picking up human armors at the moment. We do have a Krogan piece, but I think that's the one that he's wearing right now anyway, so... Or is it? No. Then... Why can't you wear that? I mean, to be honest, what he's got is kind of better anyway. Like, the damage protection might be up a bit, but the shields, there's quite a bit more, so... Okay. I've got no Quarian armor, so that's fine. Okay. Cool. Grenades. I don't think I've picked up any upgrades for grenades either, so... Not yet, anyway. Okay, well, you seem to be alright. Biotic amp. Duration or cooldown. Alright, cool. What about yourself? Omnitool, nothing for you there. Let's give you that. I'll give you that. Why not? Done assault rifle. Okay, cool. Nice. Looking better. Where did we come in? Okay, that must be where we came in. Ugh. Alright, get up. Oh, Jesus! They're all here! Fucking... Let me do something, Jesus game! Let me up! What is this? What the hell happened there? Just... Commander Shepard just gets knocked on the floor. He's like, okay, this is where I... This is me now. What the fuck was that? Oh dear. Lovely, lovely jank. Oh, is that taken all of my... Oh, it has done. God damn it. Okay, bring that up. What did we do here again? Assault training, we did that. And then we put some into Spectre training as well. We did all that. You had 2 points into assault rifles. Combat armor. We brought these up. Nope. Okay, and then combat armor up once more. Alright. Yeah, Tally was fine there, wasn't she? Equipment again. I'll take that. And then... Yeah, give you that. Don't have... Alright, well you can take that. It's a bit of an upgrade for you, isn't it? Shotguns wise... We're all good there. You take that. You take that. Pistols. We're all good there. Yeah, why not? You take Striker. Tally's already got a Striker. We've got a Stinger. Alright, cool. Oh, you can keep a Kessler on you. Alright, cool. Sniper rifle. We're all good there. You take a Reaper. Alright, cool. Grenades, nothing there. Armor. I did change armor up, didn't I? Yeah, that's the one. Maybe switch up to that. Seems to be a lot of people in here, so I'll get some anti-personnel rounds going. You can keep your Facet rounds. Maybe not. We've got better stuff here that we can use. Maybe some radioactive rounds for the pistol, sniper rifle, armor piercing round 2. Alright, cool. Give you that one. Give you a recoil dampener, shotgun, chemical rounds. Oh, just equip them with stuff. Hammerhead rounds, that'll do. No more upgrades there, that's fine. Armor piercing rounds. Nothing more there. Biotic amp, you can't upgrade. Armor, give you armor plating. Alright, cool, that's you upgraded pretty much. Assault rifle, chemical rounds. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We've got nothing there anyway. Facet rounds there, give you radioactive rounds there. Sniper rifle, we've got no more upgrades to use. Can't upgrade the Omnitool, we don't have any replacements. Got no armor. Give you first aid interface, I guess. Or maybe hardened weave. Yeah, why not? Alright, cool. Now save. Okay. Right, that should make things a bit better. Switch up. Nope. Hey, no. Hello? The fuck are you bastards coming from? Uh-oh. On me, people. Get back here. Fire or something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, run! Run! Jesus! Get out of it! Anyone else? Oh, they're both down. Lovely. Okay, they're back up again now. Jeez! Don't remember combat being so clunky, but obviously it is. So, what am I doing here? Finding something in just under 2 minutes. What's that? Cool, more stuff. Lovely. I think we can have more of a look around once we're done doing whatever it is we need to do here. If we can find out what that is. What is this in here? Come on, open up. Hello.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Yeah, I'm not sure why these are grayed out. You don't have to die. This is your last chance. Take them down. You don't have to die.
I'm giving you a choice. Put down your weapons and surrender.
Whoa!
After what it did to us. Get them.
All right. Oh no! 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 Not that again. Jesus! Couldn't even get a chance to get into cover. Oh, fuck off. That autosave is awful, I've got to say. Autosave is on, yes, it's just very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, well. Let's go and shoot more idiots then. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. Cool, wicked, awesome. Yep. Where am I? Who am I? What the fuck is this? Okay. What the fuck was I supposed to do? My goodness. Alright. Fine. I'm wondering if I should just carry on with the main story for a bit. Get some levels, get some equipment and stuff. Okay, stop overheating your weapon for one thing as well. That'd be, okay. I guess I'm dead again now. Yeah, looks like it. Fucking hell. It's madness. Only on normal. Oh, Ash. Watch out, will ya? God damn. Kicking stuff. I know you're asleep and you can't control it, but... Try again.
Intruders, kill the hostage.
Go away. No, piss off. Get up. Jesus. Lovely, lovely aim. Alright, cool. Wicked. Alright, let's maybe try and be a bit tactical about it then. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. But then the second I send anybody across there, they're going to find out that we're here. Oh, right, yeah. Gun out.
Intruders.
There you go, already. Oh, they're on me already. Okay. I can't do anything there, and I'm dead. Oh, fun. Fun. The hell? No, there's nothing I can do there. Nothing. Okay, right. So I do have to go in through here anyway. So that's fine, as long as we know. Get up already. Oh, dude, they're on me already. Right. Run. Run. Take cover back here. Get him. But, like, don't get in my way, though. Fucking hell. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. Jesus. Okay. There was an item around here, and then there was the door, wasn't there? So, is it around here? Yeah, there we go. Give us that. Thank you. Now... save it. Because I'm not going through all them again. What's in here? More stuff. Cool. More stuff. Lovely. Okay, right. The conversation last time didn't seem to work too well. Just checking around here, just in case there's any items here I can pick up for, like, helping conversation or something, but it doesn't look like it. There's no, like, files to read regarding...
See how it is?
Okay.
You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Don't be stupid.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
It's your last chance.
Giving you a choice.
Try.
Put down your weapons and surrender.
I mean, he's just gonna shoot him again. There we go.
As if to trust the Alliance after what it did to us. Get them!
Every option seems to say the same thing there. Come on. No, 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 no. Not this again. Come on, bro. Get up. Get up already. What the fuck? What the hell? It's not like I've got a dodge or anything that I can use. Come on. Let me in. Let me get all the stuff again. Give me that. See, I would just chuck a grenade out, but they seem to take like an hour and a day to actually explode. Ooh. Alright, cool. Save again.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns?
Yeah. Take him down.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Ah, there's me down again. Lovely. Up you get them. There we go, that's better. That'll do. That'll do. What an idiot. What an idiot. The grenade goes off just then. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess that's why I need bionics protection, really. Or biotics protection, I should say. Alright, well, sorted that out. That bloke's probably not going to be too happy, but, I mean, every conversation choice I tried led to the same thing, so... nothing really more I could do there. He was being a douche. I'm not seeing any other boxes around here or anything, so... is that not the way out? Okay, I've been turned around. Doesn't take a lot. Alright, it's just back here, isn't it? Okay. Nice. Go on then, let me in. Okay, cool. Let me out. To the Normandy. Alright, cool. Let me just see here. Journal. UNC locate signs of battle? No. Survey team? News vids indicate that a survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster recently dropped out of contact. Go to the Hades Gamma Cluster and find out what happened to them. Okay, right, it's not this one then. Brother Gareth fears his brother's ship may have fallen victim to privateers while travelling through the strenuous system? Okay, so that wasn't them. That was something else. Okay, fine. You boarded the freighter and took down the biotics Chairman Burns. Chairman Burns died in the course of the fight. There's nothing I could do about that from what I could see there. Able to equip medium armor. Increases damage reduction. You know what? I'm just going to pump more into combat armor right now, I think. Alright.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
What's going on?
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns' death was regrettable, but I trust you did everything you could to save him. Your
I tried.
assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Cool. Nothing else we can do there. We got any planets we can survey here? Doesn't look like it. Not that one anyway. Oh, we could do this one. What we got? Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of Juntorma. Revealed a derelict freighter in a mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Nice. Cool. What was that? Unknown. Scan it. Rocky asteroid. Light metal surveyed. While scanning this asteroid field, you detected a large deposit of magnesium. Cool. That'll put me to sleep. Rare element surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a large deposit of thorium on the nearby moon. Lovely. I think that's everything. Alright, wicked. There was... What was that place? Antaeus. Did I go here? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Nothing there. Oh, we can land on this one. We'll leave that for a minute. Edmos. Gas deposit surveyed. Hydrogen. Alright, cool. Matriarch's writings discovered. You recovered a strange object orbiting Ploba. Chief Engineer Adams and Tali tried unsuccessfully to determine its origin. They did find one of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings stored within. Cool. Just another one we found of them then. Hunidor, nothing there. Nothing. Anything down here at all? Bamal. Scans from orbit have detected a larger deposit of uranium. Cool. It was this one, wasn't it? No, it was Trebin. That one. Let's go see what's on this planet then. What time are we at? Out of curiosity. Ah, okay. We'll have a look at this and then have a look at maybe wrapping up for tonight, depending on how long this takes. Yeah, Rex and Tali. Alright then. What we got here? On planet Brown. A few things. Okay. Head over there. Ugh. Didn't realise there was quite this much over here. Only saw one emblem on the map, but it seems to be two here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me. Uh-oh. Shut up. Okay, yeah, don't get too close then. Make some repairs, please. It's after us, isn't it? Okay. Looks like we've got one more heal in us if we need it, so... Where did this thing go? Oh, there it is. Nope. Ah! No! Fucking hell. Bloody tank controls on this thing. Oh, okay, we're so dead. Okay, maybe not. No, we're fine. Run! Okay. Kill it. No, 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 no. Get up, get up. Come on. Okay, am I supposed to be able to do anything about this? Can't fire any missiles or anything. Oh, come on, it's fucking dead already. I'm sure there's something I'm supposed to be able to do about that. Like a turtle. Like a turtle. Alright, we can do better there anyway, so that's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Let's get your armor up a bit, shall we? Oh, hello. Toggle helmet, I see. Cool, okay. Should be us good, like, getting into stuff for now. Where was that then? That was over here. Let's go try that again, shall we? Oh. Okay. Let's try not to run straight into it. I was wondering if running into it would actually do any damage, especially come the end there, where it was like it had like a millimeter of health left. Oh, I missed that one. Oh yeah, it's got little tendrils and stuff everywhere. Is that doing damage to it, or...? Run it over. Ah, no, it's slapping me. It's slapping me. No, turn around, fool. Goddamn car. Right, okay. That wasn't so bad. Get a repair going while it's not too bad. Okay, that could have made things a bit worse. There's one more behind there, right? No, die, you bloody thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we definitely need a repair after that. Okay. Come on, up you come then. You're nearly dead. Come on. What was that loading for? Right, you dead? Why aren't you dead? Should be dead. Why aren't you dying? Oh, there we go. Now it's dead. Alright, fine. Cool. Is there anything over here, or is this just telling me that there's a Thresher Maw here? I think that's the case. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, cool. Let's go see what this thing over here was. Alright. Wasn't so bad. Let me out. What's this? Turian insignia. Alright, cool. We found a couple of them already, so... or at least one before this, so... Let's go see what's there. Whee! So I don't know if it's this game, or is it the second one, where there's like platform sections with the car. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's just getting the jumps right, the speed right, trajectory and stuff like that, obviously, but I don't remember having too much trouble with it in the past, so hopefully. But then there have been other people complaining about it as well, so people have definitely had trouble with it in the past. Oh, dude. I seem to be having trouble with these tank controls, for sure.
It's deserted.
Looks like it. Can I not go in any of these buildings at all? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can. No gel, lovely. We need them. We need Omnigel as well, really. Used a hell of a lot during repairs then. Hardened Weave 3. Lovely. There's nothing...
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Oh.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay, cool. New weapons. Alright, cool. Or stronger weapons, I should say. Right, okay. What's over here then? Okay, it looks like that's on the map there. That'll be a main thing we're here to do. Enemies to kill or something. And it's just those two over there then. Let's go see what we've got going on down here. Ah, this is a cave tunnel mining one. Nope. No. Cancel. Out we get them. Bugs maybe? Down here. Lovely, lovely bugs. Let's get a weapon out. At least. Did I do that as well? Equipment. Yeah, see... no. Yeah, see, all I've got is anti-personnel rounds. Organics? I mean, that might still help us. When we find some more, that'll be fine. And switch them up a bit. Not seeing anywhere else to go that way. Or nothing to pick up anyway. Let me in. Ah, we got husks. Okay, lovely. Oh, hello. Running.
Get down!
Ah, actually got killed with a grenade, huh? Took long enough for it to go off. Jeez.
The team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Is it though? I mean, this looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? Don't know what this is. It's like a Gravitino ball from No Man's Sky. Okay, so is this locked over here? That's locked there as well, it seems. Oh, hello. Not completely locked, obviously. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a former world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Alright, cool. Try this one first. Let's have a look down here. Hello? Anything good? No, just impale spike things. Couldn't remember the word impale. Okay. Anything else down here? Or impale spikes. Sludge canister. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. That seems to be this cave place sorted. Might be some items lying around. There's a crate over there. Kessler 3, Banshee 3. We'll see. Alright, cool. Have a couple of bits of equipment there. Bit. Nice. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Exit the mine. Alright, cool. Map wise now we'll head up there, grab that. Go see what's involved there. Let me get into the vehicle. Whee! Ash Bash. Dreaming. Kicking the shit out of shit. Whee! Alright. Transmitter tower. Discovery. This device is transmitting tight beam signals to geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Disable transmitter. Alright, well, push the button, I guess. Seems like they've had a few crash around here so far. Nothing I can salvage from any of these at all, or... Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. Just... Oh, excuse me. Just have one more point to go and look at now on this planet. Planet Brown, or Trebin, or whatever it wants to be called. Don't want to be leaving the map premises. Alright. Back that way. Let me up. Here we go. Enemies around here or something. Idiot. Ha! Okay. Alright. Ammo upgrades, weapon upgrades, stuff like that. Cool. Right, that's everything here. Okay, I can't just... Okay. Back to ship. And then, yeah, we'll save up. Didn't take too long, but yeah, it's coming up to time anyway. Need to start thinking about getting to bed. Cool. Okay, so let's have another look at this map here. I think next thing I'm going to do is done a bit of exploring and stuff. We've picked some bits up. So we've had a look here. Obviously, we started off in the Citadel area. We've had a look at Argus Rho. We've had a look at Gemini Sigma. And I believe, yeah, and we've had a look at Hades Gamma. So we can have a look at either one of these. I think we did say we would go to the dig site first, but that doesn't matter. We can go to any one of these three. We can also have a look at these other clusters here that seem to have stuff dotted around. But yeah, we'll do some story next, I think. Go meet Liara or something. But yeah, I will save up. And yeah. Seems to be all saved now, so close game. Alright, okay. Well, that was cool. Apart from getting bowled over by those biotics a little while ago, but just keep them down on the floor and we'll just keep shooting them. Just okay, I'm dead. Couldn't really do a lot about that, but we got through it. We did it. Yeah, I'll be back on again tomorrow evening. It'll be about the same time, between 7 and 8 as it usually is. I can't really think of anything else I really need to say or anything like that right now. So, yeah, until tomorrow, I'll leave you to it. Have a great rest of your night, great day tomorrow, and I shall speak to you very soon. Night, B. Bye.